Wendy Williams. So I'm gonna do a reaction coming from Tisa Tales. Y'all, I just saw it just now and I am shocked. But yes, I remember when yeah, I've been a member of the Tattletales going on 2 years. So yeah, I remember us talking about the judge a while back, but with this case, the Wendy Williams case, and remember, everything is alleged, in my opinion, for educational purposes only. Alright, so everybody, please, as you come in, hit that subscribe button. If you like a little bit of it, please hit the like button. Does that mean you liked a little bit? It's just something else you did not like. But please hit that subscribe button for me, y'all. But I'm gonna read y'all what Tisa's thumbnail says. Judge threatens Wendy. So you know it's some Tisa hot. You know what I mean? With an exclamation point. Alright, so I'll react to it as we go. Y'all ready? Here we go. Hit the subscribe button, please. Thank you so much. Here we go. Wait. Okay.
On with Wendy Williams, the judge in the Wendy Williams case has lost her mind, and I think it's safe to say that she is in on this script with Sabrina Morrison, whatever her name is. You guys, this is a grade A emergency. If you guys don't know, Wendy was already evaluated. Adult protective services have gotten involved. They are saying that she is lucid, she is cognizant. There's no reason the guardian should be treating her this bad. Well, guess what? Emails between the judge and Wendy's lawyers have leaked. And you guys, when I say I was sickened, when I say I was disgusted, when I say this is an all cause of action to free Wendy, it needs to happen now. Do you know that the judge told the lawyer she was pissed off with Wendy's behavior? Yeah, that behavior where she was fighting for her life when she was being held unfairly. The judge is sickened by that behavior. And guess what? The judge says that she's moving Wendy to a new facility with even more restrictions. You guys.
Wow. Y'all, we somehow, I don't know, I didn't sign petitions that came across and all of that, to help with Wendy Williams. So y'all, what we gonna do? Okay, we got the Breakfast Club, we got the Winos, we got TMZ, we got Tisa, we got everybody is helping Wendy, okay? Hey, please hit the subscribe button as you come in and the like button if you like it a little bit. But y'all, the judge talking about she gonna move Wendy Williams to an even stricter, place if she keeps talking to the media. I don't think that's fair at all, y'all. I think the judge, I'd already heard that the judge, okay, I was buffing for a minute. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you. Look, y'all, and she's about to move her. That means, shoot, she already couldn't have visitors much, really at all. Couldn't go outside but twice a month. What else? She couldn't go off her floor. She got to find somebody to go with her, like somebody to unlock the elevator from the 5th floor. Y'all, and she can't, she can call out, but can't nobody call in. Oh, okay, sorry. No, stop, Sandy. Okay, I don't know what you mean. But anyway, y'all. Okay, like this? Okay, anyway, y'all. We gotta help Wendy, cause we gotta help her. I mean, the next thing is what? Jail? You know what I mean? Take the luxury off and just call it a jail. Alright, here we go, y'all. Let's see what's up.
We have to put this in context. Sabrina Peterson has already been accused of hiding Wendy from her friends and family. Wendy's not allowed to have a cell phone with it because they were afraid. They were afraid of the news getting out, and now they have the judge on email saying this mess. You guys, listen, I am
and the email leaked. It ain't like they thought they knew we was gonna read it. So the judge says she is mad as crap. Yes, that's my words.
Oh, She threatened to send her to a more strict facility if she doesn't stop talking to the media. It is her God-given right to talk to the media. On top of that, I am telling y'all, let's get into this article. The judge, that lawyer, everyone involved is scared. Their whole corrupt scheme is going to fall out around. And you know what? They should be scared because it 100% is. Y'all, let's get into this. This is disgusting. Thank God Charlemagne blew the whistle. Thank God Tasha K and the Winos got that legal fund. Thank God TMZ is now going to town to expose this. And thank God Gina, who is an advocate, is actually getting involved and doing God's work. Listen to this. Wendy Williams' guardianship judge pissed off she's talking to media, threatened even more restrictions. This is illegal what this judge is doing. The judge in Wendy Williams' guardianship case is fed up with Wendy's behavior and wants her moved to another facility with even tighter restrictions. TMZ was privy to an email Judge Lisa Sokoloff fired off the Wendy's lawyer, and the judge is having trouble hiding her contempt for Wendy Williams. The judge references a prior hearing in which she ordered Wendy be moved to a new facility. Apparently, Wendy's lawyer fired back, saying it would be wrong to move her to an even more restricted facility than where she is right now, a residential facility called Koteri. The judge wrote in the email, I've always contended that Wendy will be given the independence she can handle. I question how well she has handled the independence she has been given. Multiple sources with direct knowledge told TMZ the judge is pissed off that Wendy has been speaking to the media and grousing about the guardianship and the facility she's in, which she calls a luxury prison. There's more. A source says the judge has repeatedly warned Wendy not to speak to the media, although the judge never explained why Wendy could not speak to the media.
Now they taking away her right to speak. Y'all, I'm sorry, the light's hot. They taking away her right to speak, y'all. Y'all know this from and then a stricter place. That judge, yeah, she got to be in on it. And she mad because this Wendy's getting this much attention. In my opinion, that she's jealous of Wendy. That's what I think. She's jealous of Wendy because, superstars, how some people think, oh, yeah, she's famous. She thinks she's going to get everything she wants. Some people are like that, for real. They look at you and say, look at her. She look like she's stuck up. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Anyway, you can't, you can get stricter, but Wendy, in my opinion, needs to be, if she has to be in an assisted living, it should be one where she can just walk outside, sit on the porch, or a family member come sign out. They go on the picnic riding, whatever they do, because California, wherever she is, I don't know. But y'all, she need to live her best life. Go see her daddy. Go spend a week or two with her daddy if that's what she choose. He's 95, Let her do that. Just try to keep the alcohol away. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But that judge has no right. They need another judge. We need a petition for another judge. I don't know how to do the petitions, but I know how to sign one. Let it come to Valentine TV. All right? Let's see what's going to happen. What we're going to do, y'all. We got to help Wendy this time for real. Because they trying to tighten it down. They might move her and not tell anybody where she is. I'm glad Wendy got another lawyer, though. She got a good lawyer, and she got an advocate. Is that what you call? Yeah, an advocate that's talking with her now and just keeping up with everywhere she goes. And she has her own lawyer. Her own lawyer. All right, so let's see what else going on, Tisa. My friend Tisa.
In another very recent email, the judge showed her hand pretty clearly, telling Wendy's lawyer, tell your client that if she wants a jury, she should refrain from trying to poison the jury pool.
She can't do that.
Y'all, we have to pause.
Ooh.
This is not the judge's foray, and it's not her right. If the judge wants a jury, the judge does not have the right to tell Wendy whether she can have a jury or not. That is a constitutional God-given right. And I know everything seems to be going up in smoke, but baby, the Constitution means something, and these God-given rights mean something. A judge cannot tell somebody whether or not they can have a jury. And then the threat, and you're telling a media personality who you are hiding that she can't air her grievances, that she can't get an independent medical thing. I'm telling you, they're scared this whole con is going to go up. And the judge has been caught being a bully. In other words, right? The judge is upset that Wendy's telling the media she's not mentally incompetent and should not be locked up in a guardianship. The judge clearly has problems with Wendy speaking out. And although Wendy says she feels like a prisoner in Cotier, despite the guardian's lawyer saying she's free to come and go, Wendy says she can't even leave the 5th floor memory unit without an attendant letting her go down.
Y'all, just imagine yourself living in, you got your full mind, in which Wendy has, because she's passed 2 of the cognitive tests. She's passed 2 with straight. Okay, 10 out of 10 on both times. Okay, so imagine living in a Alzheimer's. I ain't gonna say dementia. I'm gonna say Alzheimer's unit where everybody, y'all know what Alzheimer's and dementia is, and you in your right mind, and you locked in on that floor, and you can't leave, and you just there. You know, my daddy just passed of Alzheimer's 2 years ago. I took care of him for 5 years. I'm just saying, when I would go on the hall, he was on, and I've been in medical for 27 years, so yeah, it bothers me to see my dad that way. But I'm trying to tell you, to live there, no. Didn't want my daddy there, but I ain't have a choice. You know what I mean? And she's in her right frame of mind. That will, man, real small. It's real small. But if y'all just run across Valentine TV, help Wendy. Help Wendy, please. Cause man, I hope she's has a strong will, you know, cause some people like to give up, and I hope she doesn't seem like she has that give up mentality, you know. So y'all, we gotta keep her encouraged some kind of way, some way, okay? Let's see what else Tisa has to say, y'all. Let's pray. I know I am. I'm gonna pray for you, Wendy. Here we go.
The elevator, whatever. Despite the guardian's lawyer saying she's free to come and go, Wendy says she cannot leave the 5th floor memory unit without power. A current staffer at the facility confirmed this at TMZ. Wendy also cannot receive phone calls. She has no internet and says she's almost never allowed visitors. Yo, the judge is in on this. This is literally a prison break, and someone needs to save Wendy. Again, don't forget, even TMZ is reporting that Wendy actually aced the competency exam. So they can't even say
2 times. 2 times.
that she is, I don't want to be disparaging and say cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, but that's what they were trying to make it seem like she was. And now it is 100% proven that it's not. Again, they said she aced the hospital wants to discharge her.
Sorry.
Miss Morrissey, the guardian, Sabrina Morrissey, has facilities who, despite her behavior, are willing to assess her. She needs to go back to Coterie until a new facility can be found. Why must everything go through this funnel that they want? Imagine somebody begging to stay in the hospital, paying for their own hospital bills, and you're saying no. Despite her behavior, she's found people that will treat her. Despite her behavior, nobody is asking for your intervention. I'm telling you, this judge, they're all part of the same bracket, I think. People close to Wendy tell TMZ Wendy is bracing for having even more freedom taken away, adding, this is pure retaliation for Wendy speaking up for herself to get out of an abusive guardianship. You guys, this is a clear abuse of power. You have no right threatening anyone, especially somebody mentally ill, telling them they have to stop speaking to the press, telling them that if they do speak to the press, they're not getting a jury trial, telling them that you will put them in even more restrictive. Why can't Wendy speak freely? Why can't she make her own decisions? Why is this turning into such an issue? At this point, the state of New York and the bar examination and whoever reviews judges, they need to get this judge removed off the case.
Thank you.
They need to look at how many times this judge has given Sabrina Morrissey complete control over somebody's life and bank account. Let me get this straight. No words for Sabrina sending her down to Florida after she had to beg to see her dad with not even a penny to her name. And you're supposed to be the guardian. No word on the fact that she doesn't have internet, can't talk to anybody, is isolated from her friends and family. No word on the fact that Sabrina has ran through her money. No word on the fact that Sabrina is using Wendy's money to fight Sabrina's own private lawsuits.
Wow.
No word on any of that. But the one thing, no word on even like why Wendy can't get an independent doctor. Are you saying that these doctors, what's going on? Is a doctor you're using somehow more special than another doctor? If something is the truth, if she is in a cognitive decline, if it is something, it's like if you have a broken leg, right? No matter what doctor I go to, they're going to look at the x-ray and be like, she got a broken leg. If somebody is that mentally disabled, no matter what doctor you go to, they're all going to come to about the same result. Why do you need to be a certain doctor? Again, the fact that the judge is publicly threatening Wendy Williams to shut up or she'll be sentenced to an even more restrictive jail. The fact that somebody can't even say what's good for her. The fact that she's being punished for exercising her freedom of speech. Y'all, listen, shout out to Charlemagne, Gina, shout out to the Winos, shout out to TMZ for actually using their power for good. Baby, listen, this fight is just gearing up, but this judge, I'm willing to bet, is part of the bracket. This is clear abuse of power, and it disgusts me. But if you look at my earlier lives from like 2 years ago, we already clocked the judge's teeth and talked about it in real legal analysis. If you're interested in seeing that, please go look at my Wendy Williams playlist. But y'all, this is getting to be a lot. Thank God Wendy has a competent lawyer and an astute advocate, Miss Gina, at her side fighting through this. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later.
All right. Okay. All right, y'all. That's it about Wendy. So, what do y'all think? Put it down in the comments, okay? And I will answer. But yeah, Wendy needs help. I mean, that what's up with the judge? Why is I already had heard today with friends. Her and the guardian woman. Let me hurry up because my thing is keep buffering. I'm sorry. But it was the judge that found the guardian lady to oversee Wendy, okay? So, I don't know, y'all. Let's just pray that she gets everything right and gets her freedom, Lord. Man, okay, I love y'all. Let's all pray for Wendy and let's pray for each other also. Please hit it. Thank you so much. It's a Valentine TV. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.